lived here, this could be you. Enjoying this amazing kitchen. Look at this, it's absolutely gorgeous. And wait till you see the rest of the home. Hi everyone, and welcome to my newest listing located at 36 Arrowhead Circle in Ashland. This townhome style condominium that we're about to see, it is awesome inside. But before I tell you about the inside, I want to tell you about the amazing location. This is a beautiful development, nice landscape, awesome location, supermarkets, restaurants, stores, commuter train station, highway access. And I love how it's like set off the road. Like you have this whole area here. Maybe you got, kids that want to ride their bikes or, extra parking right here. This is a 2-car tandem garage, by the way. All right, so I told you about the outside. Let's head in. Actually, before we do, check out this awesome patio. If you've looked at other townhomes, you'll note that you don't see this. Usually it's just some pavers, small pavers that just lead to the door and a bunch of mulch. But look at that, nice outdoor space. And you know what? Before we head in, let's keep telling you about the outdoor space. One thing that's unique about this, you have privacy here. You're not looking at your neighbor. Let me show you up on the deck. Nature, tranquility, quietness, privacy. And you have a nice sized deck. You could put some furniture out here. Obviously a gas grill right there, but look at this. Nobody right there. That I like. Because a lot of these other condos, though they might be really nice, might look, at other neighbors right there or perhaps the road, but look at this. All right, I'll bring you in. Here we go. All right. Let's start through the double doors. All right, so it looks like we have a 2-story foyer right here. Spot here. Some people have a little shoe rack thing, maybe a thing to put your jackets on when you come in. But let me show you where we came in. Double doors right here. And by the way, all the windows and doors in this place, they look like they've all been replaced very recently. All right, let's head up. There's a little under 2,000 square feet of living space, 6 rooms, 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Now I know I keep telling you about the location, but if you've looked at other condos, I want you to compare this. Check out what you see through these windows and other properties you've seen or that might be on the market, and you're probably not seeing nothing but nature and trees over there. Okay, now that I told you about how good the outside is, how about the inside? You ready for this? 1, 2, 3. Look at that kitchen. And this is pretty new. Gorgeous quartz countertops. Look at the size of this island. Easily fits 4 stools or chairs. What I like too is when the homeowners redid this kitchen, they actually took the fridge, which was right there, which doesn't make sense because then you open up the door and it hits it. And they moved it over there. Completely redesigned this kitchen. You know what I'm going to do before we continue? I want to turn on, I think it's this one, turn on the under cabinet lighting. There we go. That look awesome. Anyway, let me just show you these cabinets. These are big, deep cabinets. Soft close. You got your trash and recycle there. Stainless steel appliances. Beautiful. Looks like, I don't know if it's glass, but it's definitely a nice tile backsplash. Beautiful view of the outside. Huge sink. You will love a sink like this. No way. Is that a pull-out spice rack? Oh, for crying out loud. I need one of these. Every time I sell a house that has one of these, I wish I had one. Someone's going to be lucky with that pull-out spice rack. Let's see. Nice big deep cabinets here. Nice deep cabinets there also. Look at all the cabinet space in here. I hope the homeowner doesn't mind that I'm opening up all their cabinets, but I want to show you. Oh, look at this. We got pullouts here, soft close. And I want to show you too, like, man, this is real wood. I want you to look at that. This isn't like those cheap builder grade cabinets that are like stapled together particle board. Oh, nice microwave. I like those kind. And look at all the, more cabinet space you have here. Beautiful. So nice. And I like how they go up to the ceiling and they put the crown molding there. This is a beautiful kitchen. Oh, the floor matches this kitchen so well too. Oh, one thing I almost forgot to point out. I've been selling these condos for years and years and years. Very rarely do I come across one that has a vent fan that actually vents to the outside. So they obviously were able to get approval from the association to do that. I mean, that is a beautiful shot right there. I love how the backsplash goes all the way up to the ceiling there. Much better than if you had a microwave there. That looks really nice. All right, let's keep this tour going. Let me just show you here too that you're going to notice throughout, we have 6-panel white doors. Most of the condos in this development of this age have those brown hollow doors. So these have all been updated. Let me show you the half bath right here. Let me duck down so you don't see me there. Looks like marble countertop. An all new floor, bathroom, vanity. Looks so nice. Okay, next stop is going to be the living room, dining room combo. So it's one large room separated by how you lay out your furniture. So this is the dining room right here. Plenty of room along that wall if you want to put like a dining room hutch or china cabinet or a buffet thingy over there. We actually, for staging, we had them take out their desk. They had a work from home area right here. So, a lot of people do that or make this like an office. And they had the dining room table turned this way and made the home office over there, which was nice. But you know what we do when we go to stage a house? We make you get rid of stuff just to open it up so people can imagine their own stuff. All right, so let's start with the living room over here. Huge sectional and a chair. Look at all the room that you have here. And over here we have a gas fireplace. And I know I had already mentioned to you, we got new windows. Beautiful condition. Freshly painted, nice neutral paint throughout. There's a nice shot too, just so you can see all the light coming into the dining room area. Okay, next stop is going to be the 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs, so let's head up. By the way, the carpet's in great condition too. I mean, there's not even like a nick or a ding on the wall. Like, this is move-in ready home. I'm just going to turn around because I want to show you that there is a skylight up here. All right, so first room we're going to see here is the primary bedroom. There are double doors that open up, or you could keep that one closed and just open up one. But look at the size of this. That's a king bed. You still have plenty of room for 2 nightstands. We have another closet there, another closet there. Plenty of room over there for bureau. More room for furniture. And we still have a big walk-in closet over here. I mean, imagine what you could do with this. Like if you did like Container Store or California Closets, all the extra shelving and cabinet and place to hang your clothes and your shoes. That's a big closet. And don't forget, you still have those 2 over there. Okay, you ready for the next nice surprise? Check out this bathroom. Again, this is new. And what I like is you have a pocket door. Some of these condos, if you've seen them, there's no door in the bathroom. There's like a fireplace right here that you can see through, so no privacy. And then a lot of times there's no door. So when they remodeled this, they put a nice pocket door here. Now I'm gonna bring you in. Look at this beautiful shower. And it is so clean. It looks like this was remodeled yesterday. That's what it looks like. And look at this beautiful soaking tub. You know, forget about the jacuzzis that, you know, nobody uses and takes up too much room. This is a legit soaking tub. I love the tile surround that they put here. So nice. Now we have a nice new vanity. I love the height of this. You know, it's like the newer extra high kind, not the kind that usually are down here. By the way, beautiful floor. Look at this, that's so nice. Love the light fixtures they did and the double mirrors. Beautiful. Great job, guys. Oh, and then huge closet here, linen closet. Okay, so that's it for the primary suite. Now we're gonna head to the second bedroom, which really is like a, I mean, not as nice as the primary suite, but pretty close. We got the high ceilings, pretty darn big too. And you have a full bathroom over there. 2 closets, one there and one there, which I'll show you in a second. But I just want to show you how spacious this room is. Oh, and look at the views you have from here. Instead of looking at your neighbor, you're waving at the birds. Okay, so we have one closet here, double closet here. And again, another extra high vanity. Looks like they redid the floor, granite counters, and spick and span. So nice and clean. All right, well, that is it for the, oh no, there is something else I gotta show you upstairs. Little secret room we got up here. Almost forgot. Lots of storage. Big closet. And there's even a little bit more storage behind it. There's a little like a little access panel, but just wanted to show you. Almost forgot about this room. All right, we're gonna head down to the basement now. Hi, beautiful kitchen. Okay, so before I take you into the finished basement, just want to show you we do have vinyl plank flooring, which is awesome for a basement. Through this door right here is your utility room, washer, dryer, and your HVAC hot water system in there. Okay, so in here we have double closets for storage. Again, new windows, TV on the wall for when you're doing your workouts. And then through here is your 2-car tandem garage. Okay, well this ends our tour. Nothing like one last shot before I leave. All right, well thank you for joining me in the tour of 36 Arrowhead Circle. I do hope you'll come and take a look at it. Again, look at this beautiful outdoor area. You know, you could even put like a little outdoor set right here too. A couple chairs, a table. Absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you for joining me on this tour, and have a great rest of your day. Hey, the tour's over. I'm trying to relax and read this book in this beautiful home.